This snowman was made from a pre-drawn on a stencil or a piece of paper, already drawn, the snowballs. All you have to do is take round shapes like tops of containers and put your 3 balls on, and then cut it out, put it on a blue piece of paper, cut zigzag around the edges like that, put a ribbon in the top. This scarf is made of fabric. These are sequin buttons. I don't know if you can see how shiny they are. And add the googly eyes. And there's your snowman. And the verse says, I don't know if you can see that, it says, I built a little snowman who had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? That funny little bunny, while searching for a snack, ate that snowman's nose. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And there's the verse right there. It's not very focused very well, but there's the verse, and that goes with that snowman. Our next snowman is made out of shaving cream and glue. Now you take a big glob of shaving cream, put it on, and then put about a quarter of the amount of glue, white glue, the liquid glue, and you pour it onto the shaving cream. You mix it all up, and then you put it on in blobs and have the children smooth it around, just like we did the Halloween ghosts. And at the top part you can see that, I hope you can see that I've added glitter to it. So you have the shaving cream on there, but then you add glitter. And you can do the same thing with the face for the snowman. Add the glitter and give yourself an eyes, and nose, and mouth. But I wouldn't add the eyes, nose, and mouth until it's dried. It takes about overnight to dry, so once you put on your shaving cream foam, you can also make sculpture pictures with this. We did that one winter. We took the shaving cream and put it on the dark blue paper. And then they made igloos, they made snow forts, they made snow coming down, snow on the ground. And that's using your shaving cream and your liquid white glue, which you only use a small amount of glue into the shaving cream and you mix it in. You can also color the shaving cream with a dab or two of food coloring. You can make it blue, pink, whatever color you want. But blue would be good for the snowman. Our next snowman we made with cotton. Cotton balls here, and cotton here, and then construction paper eyes, nose. Oh, I didn't add the nose, but you could add an orange nose, and a scarf to it, and the hat. And the snowflakes are white glue, and then you take, once you finish putting on your cotton, you can take this type of glitter that you can get at the store. It's like white snow. You can buy it at some of the craft stores, or Walmart, or Michael's, or the dollar store maybe even. This came from Walmart, and it was very reasonable. Then you add that, add white glue, and then add this to your snowman, your cotton, your snow on the ground, your snowflakes, and it really comes out quite nicely. It's not doing it justice here looking at this, but they really do look nice when they're up. They really sparkle. Our next snowman is one that came from a cutout from a coloring book. Now, there is a good picture of it. It's clear. You have them color them first. Color the snowballs and their hat and the carrot nose and the bow. And once they've colored it, then they cut it out. And they glue it on a light blue piece of paper or a dark blue piece of paper or whatever color background you'd like. These are made from popsicle sticks, and you've glued the rest on. And you could probably add glitter or some of this to it, or sequins to it to make the buttons sparkle. And that's the next snowman. Okay, our next snowman is a snowman on a paper paper bag. And again, it's just pre-cut. But these are foam. These are foam pieces. Can you see that? They're not paper. They're circles cut from foam. And then the little sparkly balls are kind of like pom-poms with sparkles. And the hat was pre-cut. The holly is left over from Christmas decorations. And the carrot nose, again, is foam. This is foam, that's foam, this is foam. These are sparkle pom-poms. Then you've got your snowflakes. There were more snowflakes here at one time. And you can put that on a bag. So if you want to do happy holidays for some and bring in treats, or just fill it with paper. This is a shaving cream snowman. And this is the glitter that's already been added to it after it dries. Oh, I think you can put the glitter on before it dries on the top of it, and it will stay. It won't sink in. So it's your shaving cream snowman, and you can put like your sequins and the rest of it, and the glitter on the, oh well, you can't see that. Anyway, there's glitter on the shaving cream snowman. Sorry about that, I'm talking too fast. Okay, this snowman was already drawn. Like, you take your circles, like your tops, your margarine tops, any lids, like even this, that would be a circle, or the end of that, and just put it on and trace it. So find some circles that are 3 different sizes, trace them on with marker, then have the children tear up papers. And you see that? It's all little bits of paper that they tear up. Have them put a whole bunch of glue on the circle, or the circles, and then put on the little pieces of paper that they've torn up. And this time they made hands that look like the carrot nose. I think they got carried away. But that's okay. It's their work. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's that they're having fun making it. Isn't that the way we should be thinking? So this is a torn paper snowman. While I'm speaking about tearing paper, this one is easy too. This one, you just take a white oval, glue it on the background, and the white here is all torn paper, and the black around the edge, that again is torn bits of black paper. Then you add the bow, the nose, and the eyes. The bow and the nose can be already cut up by the teacher, or if the children want to cut their own, let them go ahead and do it. And here's the feet on your penguin. Again, it's just little pieces of black paper that have been torn and added and glued on, and that's your black penguin with torn black paper and torn white paper for the snow below. Since we're talking about penguins, this is for the preschool or the kindergarten grade 1 level, and even grade 2, grade 3 like it too. Take a rectangle, piece of black paper, cut off the corners like that, there and there, and then you come up with a piece of paper that looks like that. Then cut up orange feet. It's just a strip, oh darn, just a strip of paper, and round it off at the end. Same thing for the hands. Just a strip of black paper and round it off at the end. The feet go on here, the hands go on there. Then again, this is a square, not a rectangle. Round it off, that gives you your tummy, like so. Then the circles can either be round stickers or these. We did it with foam. These are little foam circles, and we added the circles for the tummy, and then 2 googly eyes, and a little pointy beak. And there's your cute little penguin. They really look nice on the bulletin board too, or on the walls. Next we have our heart-shaped penguin. Take a piece of black paper, cut yourself a heart. Take white paper, cut another heart. Then place your heart on top of the black heart, the white one. Cut 2 little white pieces for the eyes. Then take your felt marker, color that in. That's a heart, orange. And these are 2 little orange feet or 2 little red feet. You can do this at Valentine's Day too if you want it for then. So that's your Valentine penguin. Okay, this is our polar bear section. There's only a few, but they look like fun. This picture, I've taken a picture of a polar bear like this, cut it out, given it to the children. They've glued it on a piece of blue paper, and then they've taken chalk and created an ice floe right here, and they've created an igloo and snowflakes coming down, and there's their polar bear scene. Over here is a picture. It's more like a print. It's been laminated, so it might be kind of shiny. But what you do with this one is, I have a picture of a polar bear here. They can use that, or like this one, they cut out their own picture of a polar bear. They drew the shape themselves. Then they take the picture, put the picture on top of the background like that, and then with blue paint and a sponge, they just dab all around the outside of the polar bear. And then once they take the picture off and lift the paper up, they've got the polar bear shape in water or whatever they want for the background, and that gives you a polar bear scene. And the children have cut their own polar bear shape as well. They've created their own. Here's the picture that I had, if you want to use this one, of the larger polar bear. This is more of a primary young children's polar bear. Here is our famous walrus, and this is for the little guys. This part is supposed to be, it's a toothpick, and it's supposed to be the walrus tusks. And here are some popsicle sticks. You can do tusk with a popsicle stick as well. They painted these brown. They should have been white, but they do their own thing. And it's made out of 1 large paper plate, 1 small paper plate, 1 large paper plate, 1 small paper plate, and 2 halves. These are the feet. So, and they've taken and they've cut, as you can see, they've tried to cut their own eyes because they're pretty good. I think they've cut the corners off the shape. And this must be in junior kindergarten that they're doing this. That's our walrus. So if you want to attempt that, they paint it, let it dry, then assemble it.